Check out a 95. Tailgate Motor Company, same people. So it's a 95 F250, at least according to that badging. If that's original, it's a 4-wheel drive. It says it's long bed, it's 8-foot bed. Looks like it's probably gasoline. Just got road tires. Looks like manual locking hubs in the front. Trailer hitch. Looks like it's got, doesn't have a bed liner, but it's got a mat or something down on the bottom. Almost looks like it's been repainted, but maybe it just hasn't been used. That's a manual transmission. Those are pretty rare these days. Single bench seat. Looks really good shape. And it's nothing special. You get a running step instead of a running board. At least looking at this, the frame and the underbody parts look like they've either been repainted or haven't really seen much salt. Bottoms of the doors look good. You got a dual fuel tank. Here's your fuel tank selector. Looks like a 4-speed with overdrive. Yeah, it's definitely 4-wheel drive. You can see the front differential right there. Get cruise control. The biggest buttons they could come up with. Dash looks really good shape. Must not have sat out in the sun. Typically those will crack. Let's see. About 83,000 miles. It's probably got the 760, I think, which is a 7.4 liter. I'm sorry, 7.5 liter. So that's a big block. That thing will drink fuel. I think you'd be lucky to get more than 10 miles to the gallon. But from what I've heard, they're pretty reliable. They've got plenty of power. It's one of these trucks you'll pull in a trailer, you'll get 9 or 10 miles to the gallon, and driving empty, you'll get 9, 10 miles to the gallon. But they're asking $25,000. And typically, I don't know if they label it an automatic transmission, but it's a manual transmission. I don't usually go based off of this. I like to see it in the pictures because people don't know what the hell they're talking about sometimes. It's not a mid-size, it's a full-size truck. Here's 4-wheel drive, they got that right. I didn't see an odometer, but can assume that's probably right. It looks like it's got around 80,000 miles on it or less, considering the condition of it. And these trucks are pretty desirable right now, so they'll probably get over 20 for it, but I don't think I would pay. I mean, it's a regular cab, so that drops the value quite a bit. It's not the diesel, so that drops it even more. It does have a long bed, and it's got a manual transmission, which when brand new was made it cheaper, but the manual transmissions are even more desirable now, so I mean, realistically, I wouldn't pay more than 9, 10 grand for it, but like I said, the market determines the price, so they can probably get more than 20 for it, just not for me.